Good morning. What's going on, everybody? I'm Retro Bliss, and you're on the Retro Bliss gaming channel. We're going to have some fun today. We're going to play some classic Asteroids for the Atari 2600. If you have the cartridge and the consoles, this will play on your 2600 Plus and your 7800 Plus, as well as your regular 2600 and 7800. So before we get to the game stream, welcome. Mr. Bassman was first in. CK's here. The Audacity and Operation Shutdown and the Retro Gamer. Casey the Retro Gamer. What is going on, guys? We are going to have a good live stream today, but before we do, I want to tell you about a few things. First of all, we do a lot of things here. We do live streams, but we do review videos and we do gameplay, as I mentioned, and then we have what's called the Retro Bliss Rewind podcast, and that's we have some great guests. It's on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this Tuesday we're going to be talking about the Atari Age Homebrew Awards, so you don't want to miss that. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Also, hold on a minute. We have what's called the Retro Bliss Ninja Contest, and that's where we pick 4 games a month, and you guys compete for high scores, and whoever gets the high scores will get a Retro Bliss Ninja card like this with the name of the game underneath and a sticker like this in the mail. And so the games for February are Missile Command for the Atari 2600, Popeye for the NES, Space Armada, Mr. Bassman. That's right, Space Armada for the Intellivision, and then Turmoil for the Atari 2600. As I mentioned last week, this is the first time that we've had 2 2600 games in the same month. Anyway, the rules of the competition are that you must play the games for the consoles that are listed here, and I need your score submitted by the last day of the month, which is February 28th, no leap year this year. Submit them to retroblissgaming@gmail.com, or you may upload them to our Discord server. The link is in the description. But even if you don't play, you guys are more than welcome to join our Discord and check out what's going on over there. All right, let's have some fun today. That's what I'm talking about. Before I get started, I want to let you guys know about a couple things with this game. When I was a kid, I just turned it on and played. I wasn't really reading the instructions. I still don't. But as far as the different options in the game, I knew that there were shields and that kind of thing. But this game has fast-moving and slow-moving asteroids. The fast-moving asteroids move at a more of a diagonal trajectory than the slow, which I had always played on slow. And if you play just on option 1, I can turn that thing over and over and over and over. There's really just not a lot of difficulty with it, at least as far as I'm concerned. So when I got back into the 2600 and to retro gaming, I'm like, let me see what's going on with this. And so I did some experimenting. I don't like hyperspace in this particular version, and the reason is that the sprites are larger, and so therefore when you appear, your chances of getting killed are a little bit greater to me than they were in the arcade version. So what I do for me to get close to an arcade experience is I pick option 10, which are the fast-moving asteroids. Although I have you get a free ship at a new ship at every 5,000 points, but you also have to put your left difficulty switch in the A position, and this will bring out the UFOs. So some people don't even play with the UFOs. I mean, if you just played it in B and you have it on 1, it's just, to me, it's just monotonous. This is more like the arcade game experience. I can't turn this over. And I haven't played this particular version in a little while. And so I wanted to play this today. Before we do, let's get to the chat a little bit. I wanted to address something to Mr. Baseman. He has Pallades homebrew for the 2600, and he said he was stuck in some kind of crazy loop or something, and he took video of it, but it was too large. If you have Google Drive and you upload it to Google Drive, you can send me the link and then from Google Drive, and then I can get it that way. It's too large to email, he said. So that's a good way of getting it to me. So I'd like to see that. Oni's here. What's going on? Tom Jenkins. Casey the Intellivision Gamer. Which, by the way, tonight, he's going to have a good show. He's part of what he's going to be doing. I don't know what his whole itinerary is tonight, but he's going to be talking about favorite Intellivision games, the retail ones, your top 10. And he asked me to give a list. I'm not going to be able to be on there, so I'm going to send him a video a little later today, if that's okay, Casey. If you want to use it, you don't have to use it, but I'm almost finished with it. I'll get it to you here in a little bit, this afternoon. But you can check out my top 10 Intellivision retail games if you check out his show tonight. The Intellivision Gamer. The Intellivision Gamer. You don't want to miss that channel. It's a great channel. All right, let's get to playing. Let's just quit talking and have some fun. See how the asteroids are a little more diagonal? And I use a shield, even though the original asteroids didn't have shield. To me, it's just a more playable experience. My difficulty switch is still in the A position. I'm not seeing any UFOs yet. I may have to double check that. Let me pause for a minute. I think I just died. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I just died. You dog! Nothing too, if you hold the shields too long, your ship will explode. How did I miss those? Ow! Cheating dogs. the UFO shot an asteroid that was right in front of me, I would have died. Oh! Oh! It broke away. Doggone you. Ah! Ah! I haven't played. That's the first time I played it in a while, if I'm being honest. But yeah, this is the better way. Um, Mr. Baseman, they're talking about. Oh, Chris Albright's here. What's up, Chris? Let me see. Operation Shutdown said that Casey deserves a Retro Bliss Ninja card just for showing my video on his channel. It's not long. It's like 2.5 minutes or something like that. It's not very long. I just list what they are and kind of give you a brief reason why it's my favorite. That's all. Because there are 10 different games to talk about. All right, let's go. Let's 31660. Whoa! Ouch! I pinched my finger on my ring. Never done that. Leaning up against the table. I let go to turn around and shoot it. Stupid. Ah! How in the world? Ow. That was twice I avoided the shot because I had my shield on. I don't know if you noticed that or not. Oh, you dirty dogs. Got me good. No! when they're so close on you like that. Seriously? Ah, man. Hey, little Shane is listening while he's at work. What's up, man? Thanks a lot. Let's see. Let me see what you guys are saying real quick. I was going to say something about this game, but I can't remember. I'm actually going to mention this game briefly, and there's a reason for that in the video on Casey's channel tonight. So if you guys want to know why, tune in. Tune in. There's a reason. The Intellivision Gamer. Check him out tonight at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. That's Eastern Standard Time. He's on the West Coast, so and CK has given us a link to Denny's Asteroids game for Android. What? Thanks, CK. All right, I improved on that one. I did improve. So let's go again. Whoa. So there are, you can have up to 9 extra ships. I got him, but he got me too. Dog. Oh, you see how I was turning? I was trying to pull back, but for some reason I was turning. Oh, what happened? Oh, he got me. Oh, again? Seriously, people? I held the shield too long. Looking right at him, and I didn't pull the shield back like an idiot. Oh, he shot at me twice. I had to let go of the shield because if I wouldn't have, it would have exploded because you can't hold it too long. Ah. Little Shane. It says here that you're head of the maintenance. You're the head maintenance person in northeastern Ohio for the Postal Service. Is that right? If so, please elaborate. Oh, rage reset. You dirty dog. said pull back. Cheaters. I didn't that time. Dirty rat dog. Oh no! Man, that was crazy! Oh, he's a head maintenance person at a shopping mall. I thought I read mail. All right. I have a maintenance background. I was with the Postal Service for 33 years, so I was just wondering especially when I saw it said mail, I'm like, "Uh-oh, we may know some of the same people." I was actively involved in the union in so I would, as such, we would have conferences and things in the state of Ohio, and I would get a chance to go around and meet some of the other maintenance representatives throughout the state. Ah! You could have at least crashed into me so I could have got the points. He got me. I knew he was coming. I thought I pulled back. shield too long again. Oh, no! That shot almost got me. Ah! I had the shield engaged too long again. Ah! Big dogs in the house. When I say you dirty dog, I'm not talking about you, my friend. Fun fact. You guys may not know this. Everybody, you guys dubbed me Retro Bliss. When I started this channel, I told you what my name's Phil. And I called myself Phil for the longest time, but then people were they started calling me Retro Bliss, and it caught on, and then everybody started calling me Retro Bliss, so I just went with it. But before that, we were talking about my career at the Postal Service. When I was in the maintenance department, I wore big dog t-shirts all the time. I'm a big boy, and I wore big dog t-shirts, and so they nicked me Big Dog. No one's just, I think, strictly because of my size, right? You know, because I'm not. But I had a buddy who he nicknamed everybody, and he actually called me Big Doggy Dog. But I haven't used that nickname in quite a while, except on my fantasy football teams. My fantasy football teams, I still call my teams the Big Dogs to this day. I've been playing fantasy football for 24 years in the early days of Yahoo. So a little something you guys may not have known about me. But I'm not the big dog. We got the big dog in the chat. Oh, you, Run away. You dirty dog. Blew myself up. Ah! Turning around, and I thought, well, I'll be able to make it around in time, and I did. Oh, man. I couldn't let go, but I was going to die anyway. Woo! See, those asteroids talking. But those asteroids are moving aggressive. These are the fast asteroids, if you're just tuning in. No! I let go! I put the Mo in Mo Run. Lee Price is mentioning Space Rocks by Daryl Spice Jr. Our buddy Daryl Spice. He's been on our show. We talked about Space Rocks, which is a port of asteroids. It's actually, if I'm being honest, probably a better likeness and version for the 2600. But man, when this game came out, I can't remember. I want to say it was like 1980, something like that. I bought it when it was new. That's how old I'm an old fart. 1980, I was 15. Tells you a little something. But for the time, man, having this at home uh, was awesome. Just being able to play this game, it's just crazy that they were able to port this so well for the 2600, given the limitations and the Atari actually put on themselves back then because they didn't want to spend money on chips and things. So they did it as cheaply as possible. So, well, guys, I think I'm gonna hang it up for today. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Don't forget, tomorrow night at 8 p.m. we're going to be talking about the Atari Age Homebrew Awards. Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala and Brian from BD Retro Mods will be on the show 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and be sure to check out the Intellivision Gamer tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be making a brief cameo in there, so appreciate you guys. Love you guys a lot. Thank you so much for being on the show, and we'll see you next time on Retro Bliss Gaming. I'm out.